So this is day 2 of me trying to become a pro creative artist, and today I'm going to 3D model a simple lace chip bag. So the first thing I did was add a plain mesh. I then rotated it and then scaled it to my liking. I then went ahead and added loop cuts both to the vertical and horizontal axes. I then went ahead and selected all the vertices so that I could extrude them out just a tiny bit. So the next thing I did was select some of the outer vertices, and this is so that I could create a vertex group for the claw simulation we're going to make later. So with the prep done, we can add our claw simulation. So the first thing I did here was check pressure and change the pressure value to 2.2. I then jumped over to shape. This is where I changed the pin group to the vertex group I made earlier. Now I also changed the shrinking factor to -0.1. The last thing to change for our claw simulation is under field weight, and this is just setting gravity to 0. I then selected shade smooth and added a subdivision modifier. Now I had to move on to texturing, which is my least favorite part of 3D modeling because I'm completely terrible at it. I then added a material, made an image texture node, and added the actual texture. So I then hopped into the UV editor. So for the front of the bag, I selected all the vertices and I clicked U and then project from view. I then scaled and positioned it to my liking. I had to do the same thing for the back of the texture, but there are tiny small faces on the side since we did extrude out the mesh, so I had to line them up the best I can. It didn't come out perfect, so I'll probably work on it later. I created a plane for the background, added a basic HDRI for lighting. I then added my own area lights. This is the final product, and this is all I'm going to do for now. In the next video, I am going to create a simple animation and model some chips.